thought about my life for a second. I go drop something. Wait till I go. Another problem. I can't find my collection slip. Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm sure this is the first time some of you are seeing me, what I look like. So today I'm very excited. I'm very happy. At the same time I'm scared. So I'm going to get my passports from the passport office. I'm just waking up. I decided to just do this vlog. I want to give you guys a rundown of how you can start your passport processes and how long it actually took me to get my passport. So watch this video to the very end if this video is for you. So first off, if you don't have time to go to the office, because you can either start the registration online or you go to the office, but I started my registration online. So all you have to do is go to immigration service, Nigerian Immigration Service. I'm going to put it up on my screen, and then when you get to the home page, it will tell you to give you an important notice, and then you continue. They have different screens. You have to start your new application. If you're starting your new application for the first time, like me, it was my first time getting my passport, so I started a new application. You click on that, fill in the form. It has like 4 steps you should follow. Fill in the form and to tell you. So the cost of it is 25,000 naira. So you are going to pay online. After paying online, you print out your guarantor's form. After filling the first form, that is starting a new application or renewing, when you click on start new application, it also has an option for renewal. So yes, then you go click print out your guarantor's form. If you have a guarantor is someone that stands in for you, that feel like the person is supposed to fill that form and sign it. Then you print out your payment receipt, because you have to make payments. And please be very careful when you're filling in your data, because whatever data you fill in there, it has to like correspond with your original data, because the requirements you need for passports, you need your birth certificate, your place of birth. You have to be very sure what you're filling in your form, your passport form, is the same thing as what's in your original documents. So they will actually outline all the requirements. After you're done filling the form, you've made your payment, you print your receipt, and then you go and book an appointment. Now I made a mistake, right? After booking the appointment, in my head I was like, okay, when I go to book my appointment this day, I will do my capturing. That's the lie. Please, if you filled in your form, if you did your form, you make payment and print out your receipt, you would take your guarantor's form and go to the high court, whatever court that you have. Someone, the commissioner of what is supposed to sign that form, your guarantor's form. They will verify it, check your guarantor's form, check your other form, and they have to sign it. After that, you're going to take the form to the immigration or the passport office that is close to you. Take it the same day, because it's not the appointment date that you go and submit your form. If not, you would just have to submit that file and then come back again in another week. So if you filled your form, if you started your processes like on Monday, go and submit your file, submit your passport, the form, the guarantor's form, your signed guarantor's form, and the appointment slip and your payment slip that same day. Except you did it on a Saturday or maybe weekend, you can now go and submit it on Monday before your appointment date. Your appointment date is for your capturing. That was a mistake I made. I went on the day of my capturing. I had to come back like another week. Yeah, so avoid that mistake. The first mistake you have to avoid is make sure that all your details are the same, and you need original document. That was another mistake I made. I thought that since the damn documents, what I did was scanned out the documents and printed them out. I wasn't like, if you're not lucky like me, they'll reject you. So even though you are staying in Lokoja, you are staying wherever, you have to go and bring your original documents. Except, you do it the other way. The way I'm talking about. So that's the first mistake you have to avoid. Make sure all your data is accurate. Make sure you have your original documents with you, all the documents they require. Make sure you have your guarantor. Your guarantor has duly signed the guarantor's form, and then you take it to the High Court for the commissioner of, and what's the commissioner? But I know it's the commissioner self that will sign the form. So when you are done, now on your appointment day, you go. Obviously, you know how Nigeria is. You go and sit down, you wait for them to call names, call your file. Now, the reason why you are submitting your file before your appointment date is so that they will start processing, right? They won't process your file. That's what they said. That's what they said to me. They won't process your file the same day you submitted it. So that your appointment date is for you to just come and do your capturing, right? So now my appointment date, I went, I did my capturing. Okay, I didn't actually do my capturing my appointment date. Remember, I told you I submitted my file on my appointment date when I wasn't supposed to do that. So I now went back the next week and did my capturing. The capturing, I went around like 9 a.m. Before I was done, it was around like 2 p.m. because there were a lot of people actually. There were a whole lot of people that came for capturing, collection, and all of that. I was so excited when I was done with my capturing. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get my passport soon. And this was like last year, November. I started my processes last year, November, precisely on the 17th. 17th was supposed to be my capturing date, but I didn't do my capturing on that date. So I did my capturing on the 21st of November, which was the next week. So I went back home. Okay, after my capturing, they gave me a slip. There is a collection slip. There's another mistake you have to avoid. Keep your collection slip. If not, you will spend more money. And truthfully, aside the 25,000 naira that I paid, which is for the passport, just bear in mind, this is how our country is. Just bear in mind that you would still drop something. Yes, that's the safest way to say. You will still drop something. So after I finished dropping something, everything I spent was still like around 35k. Aside 25k I paid for, like everything I paid, like plus the passport was now like 35k. In my head I was like, anyway, shall not wahala. Let me get the passport, abi. So they now gave me a collection slip. The collection slip, they wrote 6 weeks on it. Guess what, guys? It wasn't 6 weeks anything, because my 6 weeks was supposed to be okay. It was even more than 6 weeks. But what they wrote on my slip, my collection slip, was 6 weeks. Now, another mistake that I made. Please, if you are giving your collection slip, please keep it with so much love and care. In fact, if you have to laminate it to scan it, whatever you want to do to have it, do not misplace it, because I thought it wasn't important and I misplaced mine. I traveled actually, so I don't even know why I left it. I don't know if I left it in my parents' house or if I left it in my old house, because I just relocated to a new house. So I just didn't know where it was. So it was 6 weeks. I went on the day I was asked to come for the passport, though the passport wasn't ready, because when I went there, people that did theirs like October, July, August, they've still not gotten their passports. And I'm like, okay, that means I have no hope. I just did my November. That means I have no hope. I can't get my passport today, but I shall still try. I went there, I tried, I asked them. I told them I want to come and get my passport, because there's a session where you have to go and wait for your passport. All you have to do is submit your collection slip. Another problem. I can't find my collection slip. And I went, I met one of the officers that was collecting. I told him that I did my passport November, but I can't find my collection slip. Okay, I told him I can't find my collection slip. He said, okay, when did I do my my capturing? I told him November. He said it's not ready. It's not ready. Come back February. And I met one guy. He said he did his October, like first week of October or so, and his own passport was not even ready. Nice. Okay, I did not argue. I left. That was on the 10th of January this month. So I now said okay. And last week I now decided to go and try again. Last week Thursday, I decided to go and try again. Let's see if I'll be lucky. So when I went there, I met one of the officers that was in the collection area. And I met him. I told him that I can't find my collection slip. He said, when did I do my capturing? I told him the date. He said, he asked for my surname. He said he was going to help me get, because in that collection slip there is a referral code, right? In the referral code they can easily like get your see if your passport is ready or not. He now said, but I go drop something. Wait till I go drop. I thought about my life for a second. I was like, I told him what I had, that I don't plan on spending any money sharp, but this is what I have. He said, that's in too small. You know the work what I go do? You know the work what I go do? I go just register since last year. I say, oh God, I know, and I'm very grateful that you're willing to help me, but this is what I have. And say, oh yeah, write your name. And then give me a piece of paper. I wrote my surname, wrote my other names. I wrote the date that I did my capturing. So he now said I should sit down. I sat down, I waited. After like 30 minutes, he came back that he has found it. He gave me my referral code. So I had my collection slip again. So I was down there now, just waiting. I said, let me just wait and see what's up. He now called me to come. That, do I want to get my passport on time? I said yes, actually I want to get my passport on time, if possible, save this week. I actually went on a Thursday to check out the passport. I told him this week, say, you go pay express. So now, there are two different types of people when they go to do your passport. The people that pay for express, that's what they call it. Express is if you want your passport sharp, like in a week. Then you have the other people. And that when you pay for your passport, you can even wait 6 months, 1 year. Because I actually met someone that did his passport since February last year. Is that bad? I looked at it. I did not know what to say, but I actually wanted my passport on time. And I told him, yes, I actually want my passport on time. He now called somebody else that this guy is going to help me out. If I will get my passport on Saturday, if I pay today, I'll get my passport on Saturday. If you want to know how much I paid extra, you send me a DM. Or sorry, you can't even send a DM. You comment and I'm going to respond. But I just still paid extra. And everything I paid was like, everything for the passport was like 70,000 naira. As opposed to 25,000 naira that it's supposed to be, right? So I paid the money. On Saturday, my passport was ready. Now, you might not be this lucky, right? There are some people that have paid more and they are still waiting for their passport. Now, it depends on who you met. It depends on how genuine the person is. Because obviously, they're still not genuine, but it depends on how genuine, or how truthful the person is, or how much connection this person has. So it happens that this person that helps me out, the person that helps him work my passport actually works in the printing place, so it was easier. My passport actually was ready on Saturday, but before I called him, I was busy during the day, and I called him later in the evening. I said, my passport is ready. He even called my son. I was even so happy that he called me, because I know he has a lot of people he's doing this stuff for. I was even happy he called my son. Is that all for? I said yes. He said, your passport is ready. He had been trying to reach me, but my phone wasn't going through, I guess network or something. I said, can I come and collect it today? He said, no, come on Monday. I said, all right. So today is the day. So guys, I'm actually really scared. I hope I actually get my passport today. I'm happy because of the way he assured me. There is so much assurance, but at the same time, you never can tell. So let me go and prepare, and we go to the passport office and see what's up. Okay guys, so this is me now. I'm ready and I'm on my way to the passport office. I couldn't do a record, like I couldn't record while I was prepping because I was charging my phone and all of that. I was rushing because I was given it time to come. So this is me. I'm already tired and hungry because it's already afternoon. Though I had breakfast, sha. So we are driving and I was busy gisting with the cab driver and he was like very friendly. So now I'm here. Now look at the amount of people that came to collect their passport. Like the whole place is full and crowded. After waiting 4 hours, my passport, it was time for me to get my passport, guys. Look at the glow on my face. I'm so happy. I was actually losing hope, but we're here now. So I'm waiting to go thumbprint and activate my passport. Yay!
Oh guys, I finally got my passport. I'm so excited. I'm very happy right now.
Guys, at the end of the day, I got my passport. I hope you learned one or two from this video, and if you have any question, please ask me in the comments. I'm going to answer and respond to everyone. I'm going to see you later.